Hello, good people. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker, coming back at you live once again from the Lone Star State with another edition of the Media Mike Speaks. All right, good people, as you see here in the thumbnail, these two knuckleheads are two former Florida physical education teachers. Now, this has been circulating around the country of this story. And let's talk about this because it's a lot of missed detail. And I'm going to let you know about it. But as you see here in the title, two Florida teachers stumbled into wrong home after a night of drinking. Resident was shot. You see here, let's go back. Two Florida teachers stumbled into wrong home after a night of drinking. Resident shot. Two Florida teachers, one with a firearm. Two Florida teachers, and one is carrying a gun. Okay. Two teachers, Darius Cohen and Akua Hallback, face charges from entering the wrong home and shooting one of the people who lived there. This is Vero Beach, Florida. Two newly hired physical education teachers at a Florida elementary school, two newly hired, or not anymore, were arrested after the shooting of a man whose apartment they entered thinking it belonged to someone else following a night of drinking. I guess they go around having keys to someone else's apartment. Maybe that's how this works. Okay, it could be someone loaned them the keys to their apartment because they went into the wrong apartment. But you know what, good people, let's continue. One of the teachers mistakenly climbed into bed with the man, his wife, and the baby. Okay. And the other teacher went to the bathroom before the mere occupant of the house escorted them out. I'm pretty sure he woke up and he said, "Get out of my home." That's how it went. Okay, hold up. First, how in the hell did they get into the apartment? You see, this is things that's left out. This is what I don't like about the media. They don't tell you the whole story. They just walked in the house. No knocking, or just the door was unlocked. Do these people sleep with their door unlocked? Who sleeps that light? What some people do. Now, the teachers believed they had entered the apartment of one of their friends. I guess who they had the keys to. Now, the two men were escorted outside by the male tenant in the apartment. I guess he's the dad whose wife and child were sleeping, I guess. Okay. Now, listen up, good people. Listen to this. Now, while outside, one of the teachers, Darius Cohen, got into a scuffle with the male occupant. Got into a scuffle. You've escorted them out. No one called the police at this point in time. Okay. And you got into a scuffle. Not an argument, a scuffle. I don't know what's a scuffle. What, a tussle? What, you patty cake? What, you push it back and forth? About what? What was the scuffle about? I mean, what did he say? Don't come back to my apartment anymore because I don't know you? Okay, let's continue. Now, the fight was broken up by the other teacher, Akua Hallback. And while the male resident was returning to his apartment, Cohen chased him and fired 4 shots. What are you shooting at him for? Striking him once in the back, according to an arrest affidavit. The man's injuries were not life-threatening. With teachers who were out on the town drinking and carrying loaded firearm. Okay. The teachers drove off, but someone recognized them on the Indian River County Sheriff's Office Facebook page and called Crime Stoppers. Facebook's not your friend, good people. Okay. Both teachers have been fired from their jobs at Sebastian Elementary and Indian River Academy, where it looks like they should have never been hired. Now, according to David Moore, the school district superintendent, he goes on to quote, "I immediately exercised my authority to terminate them last week." Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Moore, for exercising your authority so expeditiously. Okay. After his arrest Thursday, Cohen admitted to detectives that he fired the shots. The arrest affidavit said, according to that, Cohen, 26, is facing a charge of attempted felony murder. Court record shows he was still in jail Tuesday, and the court docket showed no attorney listed for him. His fellow teacher, Hallback, 27, is facing a charge of possession of a controlled substance. Okay. So now we have that involved. Court record shows no attorney listed for him. None of this makes sense, good people. Wrong apartment, you're right. And they still didn't go to the right apartment, I guess. Nah, I'm not buying it. I believe there's more to this story. And what I don't like is half-truths. I don't. Now, I guess this is maybe what the coronavirus has produced. I mean, with the massive layouts, resignations, and firings for refusing the you-know-what. This has produced an opportunity for some and a headache for others. I don't know. Let me know what you think, good people. This story, this is ridiculous and stupid. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. This is your guy, Mr. Educator, Mr. Communicator, Mr. Free Thinker. Subscribe, share, and like to keep me rocking on the mic. Have a good night.